Hey Virgo, welcome to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's check your current energy or future energy. So this will be for now or the near future. All right, 9 card draw. Let's go. What is going on for the I Analyze crew? King of Wands, starting out in boss energy. I like it. All right, 5 of Cups. Doing some deep retrospection here. Five of Swords. All right, in your boss energy, you have caused something, or somebody has caused this to you. Caused this energies is it's it could be you or them, but there was a fight. There was some exchange of words that has caused an heartbreak. Well, I shouldn't say heartbreak, but you're definitely it's caused some feelings of sadness, deep sadness with this King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands. King of Wands is a fire sign. So that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this person could either be a fire sign or in fire sign energy, or this could be you in fire sign energy. King of Wands is usually really sweet, but he is a he. You know what I mean? And this 5 of Cups is here over something that was said, some words that were exchanged. It is 9:28 at night. If that person don't get up out their car, I don't know if y'all can hit a honking, but I don't like that. It's too late. Get up out the car. Stop honking. It's so distasteful. All right. We got strength here. Some Leo energy. More fire. Overall feeling is the Star. So your overall emotions is the Star, which is positive. Give me a second here. You sitting here, you want to be out. Get out then. All right, we got Justice, Princess of Wands, King of Swords, final one, Judgment. Okay, so we definitely in some fire, like some bossed up energy. And I want to say there are 3 people involved. We got 2 masculines and 1 feminine. Okay, so let me tell you what I see because I'm kind of reading yours a little different than the other, what, five that I just read. The reason being is you got this King of Wands here that's in very dominating energy, like very territorial energy. And I think this is dealing with, now this could be the start of a business idea, but this Page of Wands is giving me little girl. Not, yeah. So then we got the Five of Cups here. This current energy. I just realized I'm biting my Jolly Rancher. I never bite my Jolly Rancher. I suck it. Why did I just do that? And then I'm sitting here wondering what that popping sound at. I'm looking at this Five of Cups. That's funny. But not. Um, so this star here, with the star energy being here, we're trying to come up with a way to heal this. And this is why this has brought about great sadness, right? Towards this King of Swords. So technically, y'all two could have been business partners. Mm-hmm. Or you are the Virgo, blended family, and somebody ain't liking it. Like we bumping heads on who is boss because your cards is coming to me in the shape of a L. You heard what I said. And get this. This King of Swords, so this air sign, the sad part is I want to say, I did say you came out like in boss energy. That's funny. It could really be two males fighting over um the fact that it's a Princess of Wands. I want to say fighting over a child, right? Stability for a child. And all the arguing and fighting and nobody getting along is causing sadness. Now, this justice is giving me vibes of someone older, like an older woman. Like a grandma telling y'all to sit y'all ass down. Somebody's intervening here because now justice has had to step in because y'all ain't acting right. And it's causing a real big self reflection for the two of you. I know I jumped around on you, so let's recap. We got a King of Wands and a King of Swords, and it's a battle over who's boss. You're both running your own kingdoms. You're both bosses, right? One just come with more fire, burn your shit down, and the other one's like King of Swords. So y'all at battle point. Between y'all cards, you got the strength. Who really the king of the jungle? You're the king of your own jungle because you're both running your own kingdoms. But the fact your rivalry is causing a conflict for this Princess of Wands. So this, I mean, like I said, it's giving me child, but it could definitely be. Didn't I just see King of Page of Wands in the Leo? I believe it started out Page of Wands. Yeah, and I was like, ooh, you having a baby. It got me stuck. It was a night. I think there was a night in that last card, and I had to like clarify right there in the beginning. I think I only laid out like 4 or 5 cards. And I was like, man, this ain't really jamming. Tell me more. But this one right here, yeah, Princess of Wands is the same as Page of Wands. So you could be dealing with Leo. It's possible. But here we got a fire sign. I mean air signs. Air signs is excuse me. Air signs is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. The specific king though is Aquarius. The King of Wands is fire signs. That's your Aries, your Leo, and your Sagittarius. And this one is Leo. So you got two fixed signs going head on about this Page of Wands. You been slaying that thing, you ain't telling nobody? And caught up to you? Don't worry, it's no judgments here. We know how it go. That's all I'm saying. But healing is taking place. We want to resolve the situation. And I'm being honest with you, I do not see the someone said it was said something else. I call it quadrant. I think it's current. Basically, so the basically what I'm saying is the person that I'm reading for, the person that's watching this, I don't see you in here. I see the effects of what you got going on. Right? So yeah, justice is coming through and analyzing the situation from both perspectives. A lot of people think justice come through and justice be like, nah, they boo boo, you getting what you get. Nah, justice take what you did and what they did and they put it in a bag and then they dish it out. And now judgment is being called on that. Judgment be like, yeah, I was right, you was wrong. A lot of people think that. Nah, baby, judgment is like awakening. It's a reality check. What you thought was dead, what you thought was hidden has now risen. And now you got to deal with it. So, you know what they say, what happens in the dark comes to the light. Yeah. But, or it could be a situation, hear me out now. You could have been with one, it didn't work out, you broke up. Now you carried on with this air sign, and then you find out and you like, whose is it? Because technically, I mean, you weren't out there slaying that thing. I mean, you was, but rightfully so. You was with one, you was with the other. You know what I mean? It could be that. If this is in a fashion of like a kid, a child, ain't no if it is. You really not supposed to give definite like that. But I'm telling you, this is what I feel. Yeah. You know what? We just gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. Because I don't see this as a career reading at all. Ah, you want to make some Japanese bread? Yeah, I'll make you some Japanese bread tomorrow. But are you aware that it's 9:40 at night? Yeah. Lost track of time, huh? All right. Good night. I love you. It's my baby. um, they older. I don't be like, oh, go to bed. I need to do that though, because yeah, he started to lose track of time. He's a sweet boy. It happens. All right, digressing. Sorry about that. Um, I need to stop saying sorry. I should say, excuse me. Life happens, right? All right. What you don't, oh yeah, I was telling you, I don't see this as business. This is definitely personal. Especially with the heart being, I mean, the star being in the center. And that's Aquarius energy too. Oh, you you got a lot of air energy. I didn't even look at that. Let me see for a second. It might be balanced out. Damn, what is it? Oh, I can't remember. It's always like that. I believe judgment is an air sign because I get judgment and tower confused, and tower is a fire sign. It's actually a fire element. It actually represents Mars. So I believe judgment is air. Y'all gonna have to look that up. I'm sorry. But what I said to you is true. It's awakening. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you thought it was done. You thought it was over. It's not over. It's the final conclusion. It's the 20 in the major arcana before you get to the end, which the end is actually the world. That's, completion, success, an ending, closing of a cycle type thing. You know what I mean? Judgment is, have you learned the lesson? That's what judgment is. All right, what's hidden? Ooh, excuse me. 10 of Cups. That's good. 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Damn. You so emotional. Okay. All right. All right. So here we are making a decision, right, to move forward, to move on to better things. But the fact is, we going in blind because we really don't know what we going into. But what we were in, we were happy, but things hit the fan. It wasn't always pretty. So we like, you know what? I'm out of here. I love you. I'm in love with you, but I can't do this no more, right? So then you decide, oh, I'm gonna move forward and blah blah blah. But the crappy part is that you got to realize everything that glitters ain't gold. And the 7 of Cups is chariot energy, but it also embodies illusions. Those 7 cups, they all look the same on the outside, but they all feel differently. You see what I'm saying? So you kind of don't know what you're getting into. And yeah, a lot of people go into other relationships and they think, oh, this one gonna be better than the last one. Failing to realize that there was a lesson in that relationship and you failed. Hey, it's the truth. I know it's kind of rough to say, but it's true. And the reason being is you're still going to be presented with that same lesson, that same judgment, and you're still going to have to push through it. You get the same lessons, they just dressed up different. I promise you. 35, trust me on this one. You It's the same. Talk to somebody old and ask them, they'll tell you it's the same. Every relationship, they all go through the same cycles. You all are hit with the same trials and tribulations that the other couple went through as well. The only difference is that the mask is different. But that lesson still hit hard. It's still the same. So it's kind of like, should I have stayed and sucked this through with this one? Should I go back to that one? You're kind of conflicted. Those are the hidden emotions you got. See, that's why I say don't jump into another relationship until you're over that other one. And sometimes people don't know. They be like, man, I am over this, whatever. And you think that, hey, I'm telling you, I don't walk them shoes now. But what I never did, I never jump into another situation. I always just sit there and wait because I know that some stuff creep up on me and I'll be like, dang, I didn't, let that go. Or I could have articulated that better. Or dang, why did I perceive it that way? Or man, I made this into something that it wasn't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that you speculate on. You need that time to reflect. And some people like, nah, I need me somebody. If you don't take your ass to that store, get you a toy, you get yourself a toy and call it a day. You need to learn how to be with you. Figure out what did you miss in that situation. Because here, this one right here is looking at this 10 of Cups in deep thought. Dang, man, my heart is still there, but my mind want to go elsewhere. I get it. I understand. Hopefully you understand. What you don't see coming, because that was what was hidden. That's what you're going through. This ain't them. This is what you're going through, and you are not letting it out, but this is what's going on in your head. What you don't see coming, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. So we got 2 8s right here. Damn, you actually got three eights. Yeah, yeah. But you got for the under was the eight as well. All right, what's the next one? Ten of Pentacles. Mm. What you don't see coming is an individual coming to you that wants to put in work to make this work. I know that sounds like a lot of wordplay, but no, it is. Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles is working really hard. You mastering your craft. You own your stuff. Um, Eight of Wands is coming in fast. It's coming in heavy. A lot of communication, a lot of action. You seeing a lot of things, and you working out. You're like you trying to figure it all out, right? Um, and this Ten of Pentacles, you're working on fulfilling yourself, but the way I'm looking at this card is someone's coming and they're actually offering this is the cosmic deck. So they're actually offering you a happily ever after. They coming with that money. Why I always say money, y'all? Y'all think I'm really they're coming with like stability. They're offering you stability, they're financially stable, they want forever with you. And I think that's why you're so conflicted. Because I think what you're doing is maybe the way you love and you got that money. Okay, I'm sorry. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes you be in love and you be like, yeah, I'm in love with you, but bruh, you know, this ain't Disney. You ain't Aladdin, you know? Ain't no magic carpets. You ain't got no genie in a bottle. Like, stability is real, my friend. These bills is real, my friend. That grocery bill is hefty, my friend. Taking care of kids is serious work. And when I say too with the pentacles, it ain't, I know it's not the cups, but it does embody a lot of emotions because think about it. People like money is the root of all evil. I ain't never seen a rich person be mean. But I've seen broke people be mean. They can't think straight. They hungry. You know what I mean? They can't think straight. They stressing about their bills. They don't know. You know, they robbing Peter to pay Paul. They just trying to survive all alone. They wishing that they could live while they sitting here thirsty as hell existing. So yeah, it's a lot of emotions tied to those pentacles. That's why that Five of Pentacles hit real hard. You know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on you like that. Let me get you a card. I be real life looking too. Like, I'm talking to you. It's you and me here. All right? And like the video. It ain't hard. Your finger right there. Click it. All right, this one flew out. Ooh, ear chakra. Yes. Yes. Ear chakra. What? I'm just playing, y'all. Just playing. I'm just playing. Nah, it really is ear chakra, though, for real. Yeah, but what the hell is ear chakra? It's blue. It's got to be blue. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. I'm trying to remember because I think I got ear chakra one time too. I know the book right there, but I'm like, damn, I haven't had these cards since 2009. I should know all these cards. Yeah, these angel ones. Oh, yeah. So the ear chakra one, what you want to do, it's meditation. You're just going to sit there, be quiet. When you're in a situation, even in an environment around people, like I'm going to use the grocery store. Just listen. Listen to the song that's playing on the radio. Does it stand out to you? Like, don't hunt for it. Just do what you can to do. You know, if you over there getting you some mangoes, get your mangoes and get your grape, get your apples, move on, get your bread. You know what I mean? You know you're going to be tired when you get home, so go ahead and get that cooked chicken. Scroll on down. Them cupcakes look good, but the motherfuckers expensive. So take your ass on that bacon down and get that Betty Crocker box. And they got too much icing. They pretty as hell, but they hard to eat, ain't they? Not saying they ain't good, they really good, but it's just like, man, that's a lot. At the end of the day, we do this shit so it look pretty for people. Nobody really like it. People be scraping it off. I'm like, oh, it's just too much cream. Eat that damn cream. You know how hard I work my goddamn arm to make that cream? Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a Beyonce song. It's she say, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Make it, mama, eat it. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't care what that box say. Don't use water. Use milk. I get on a grocery list. I have no idea. Oh yeah, just focus and get what you going to go get. But something to stand out to you. You might look and a word might stand out to you on the aisle. You might get memories that come to you. You know, hey, love is a dangerous game. I ain't playing. It's the hardest game out here, and it got the coldest hustlers in it. For real. A lot of people don't look at it like that, but I do. And if you're watching this, I'm about to put you on. You gonna look at it like that too. But you need to be strategic because, your love feeds the soul. But you can still lay in bed with somebody you love and that stomach's still growling. Baby. All right. I'm just saying, it's not an easy decision to make, for real. Cause I remember I was messing with this dude. I did a lot of story time when I do these, don't I? All right, look, I was messing with this dude, right? You know, I'm a Taurus. He a Sag, and I forget what we were talking about. This was years ago. Y'all, I've been married for going on 14 years. It was years ago. Like, years ago. Okay? Dude say, he said something. Man, I don't care. I'll sleep. He was like, I'll sleep in the alley with you as long as I could be with you. And I remember when he said that. Like, I loved him, right? But I'm such a literal thinker that when he said that, I said, oh. He was like, what? I said, I don't know. He was like, what don't you know? I was like, I don't know if I love you that much. I'm like, it's Wisconsin. Like, it get cold outside. It be alleys out. It be alley cats out there. I don't know. We need to be somewhere with it. Yo, I was so serious. He like, look. He was like, it was like, you know, I was just saying. I was like, yeah, you was saying you love me that much that you'll sleep in the alley with me. But I'm saying, because we was in a hotel that day. Like, yeah, it was different. But yeah, we was staying the night in the hotel that day. I was like, yeah, no, you gotta get a job. I was like, yeah, no, we go get a place. You don't have to think that's sad. Like, dude, so he was like, babe, it's not that serious. I said, it is. Cause I don't think I love you like that. Like, I don't want to be home. Woo! Damn, that was funny. That was unexpected. But yeah, I remember that. And I was like really, really blown when he said that. Like, I loved him. Like, I did. But, yo, I realized, man, maybe I'm not cut for love like that. Like you gotta be cut from a different cloth to love somebody like that. Like, no, I'm gonna get out here and hustle so we ain't sleeping out there like that. Like, but you gotta pull your part too if we gonna, you know, guaranteed you. We just gonna be in this situation till. And I remember I told dude that I really meant that too. I told him, I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna mess with you until I'm tired, and when I don't want to mess with you no more, I'll be gone. You won't hear from me no more." He thought I was playing. Then he found out. yo, I be tripping on this page, man. Oh, the comfort is dangerous. Yeah. Because when you put it out there on the internet, it's on the internet. Where it's going. If my husband ever see this shit, you gonna be like, babe, really? Like, kinda. But yeah. You don't know I be this open. I'm throwing cards, but I'm this open. But yeah, man, love is hard. So, listen to the messages and really analyze that. Because, love can't buy diapers. Remember on Harlem Nights when he was checking that dice, he was like, "Come on, Seven, with your funky ass." He was like, "Mama needs some clothes." No, he was like, "Baby needs some shoes. Mama needs some clothes. Baby needs some shoes." He said, "You need it too." Roll the dice. You snag it too. I was dead. Like, but now, for real, them dice, he was rolling them dice because he had to get that money. Like, he was, yeah, I need to bring home something. I can't go home empty-handed. You got bills, man. Love can't pay them bills. Y'all might have to come up with some kind of arrangement or something. Like, yeah, I can still be with you, but I'm gonna have to be with this one. I ain't shit for that. It's alright. Clear, cancel, delete. Jesus, you know my heart. Woo! That was funny. And I'm not editing this off. Whoever it is, you need to hear it. Yeah, you need to hear it. You need to think real. Alright? It's like, what kind of love is that? Like, that's real love, though. Remember, Jesus wore rags. I think. I'm just saying, like, he just wore those clothes. But, I think about that journey. I'm like, damn, he wasn't musky? Because back then, he probably ain't had no, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be me. I got Bible study tomorrow, too. I'll be reading, I'll just be thinking, I'm like, man, that's a special breed right there. Yeah. Man, I love you. I love you because I couldn't do what you did. I know I couldn't. But then again, you think about it. You had your kids, like, yo, there ain't nothing you wouldn't do for your babies. But that's different. That's yours. Like, that's yours. When you dealing with love, like, you don't really know if you got that person. Things change, people change, feelings change too. I never thought the circumstances would have changed you. Party Next Door was right. Like, I resonate with that line. I was like, you know what? Yeah. You'd be like, I was 10 toes down with dude. And dude over there fucked with a frog. Like, why? Why did you do that? And then you come to me with a dirty dick. What is that about? You know what I mean? Like, love won't, like, love, yeah, it brightens you up. Yeah, but love don't, like, real love. Like, think about it. Yeah, it could. We're not in a fucking Cinderella story. You know what I mean? Think about it. Cinderella was the one poor, not the dude. He was the king, a prince. You know what I mean? She had her own little corner in her own little chair. She could be whatever she wanted to be. But, and he talked to her that day. He was a lewd, but he was like, "Oh my God, you're beautiful. I really like you." He was pretending to be poor to try to find somebody. How many people do that? Think about it. You ever grew up? I don't know about you, but I grew up in the projects. So, think about it. How many people made it out the projects and was like, you know what? I need to go find me a project. Shit. Like, no. they do? They go into the projects for a specific chick that they like, back when. You know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, my money right. Remember them days when we used to sit on that AC? Wish we used to have them dreams like Martin Luther King. But we can make them dreams true now. But see, he went on and got his hustle on. And actually, I've seen females do it too. Go out and like I know a girl. She worked for damn, I almost said her name. She worked for the government in New York. She was in love with this dude. He was a big hoe. Fucked her and her sister. She was in love with him. She came back. She went back to West Tampa. Tried to get her man. He wouldn't go be with her. And it wasn't that he didn't love her. He just felt like, man, she needs somebody in her age bracket. Somebody that's better for her. Because I ain't going to change me who I am. And he ain't want to hurt her. But literally, like he did hurt her. I don't know to this day if she got with somebody else. But I do remember back then, that was when she was, she actually graduated. She was getting like college applications when we was in 6th grade. She was that smart. Like, very smart. Actually, her sister, oh yeah, it was 3 girls. So it was her 2 sisters, and her brother. They all was really freaking smart. 2 of them just wanted to be criminals. The other one, yeah, she from the project, stayed in the project. She loved it. She loved the lifestyle. She loved being her. And then, yeah, that one was the only one that went off to college, worked for the government, all that good jam. But anywho, be around telling people juice. I ain't saying their names, but I mean, their story juicy. It does resonate. You know what I mean? I done met a lot of people. Like, really dope stories. But, yeah, you get something that do that. But, anywho, I'm on 40 minutes on this reading. That's so funny. But, listen to that. Listen to the messages. Like, understand that that little whisper that you get, that subtle hint. And it's real subtle. Excuse me. Man, I laughed too hard. That was good. You should laugh too. um, but it's better to laugh than to cry, and you get real about a lot of stuff. When you really sit down and like take out certain stuff and like really put that on paper. I have done that. Like, really put it on paper. Like, I know how you make me feel, but what it looked like in the 3D, though. For real. Anywho, digressing. It's a subtle tone that come to you, and you be like, why did I think that? When you do that, that's a message. Think about what was said. Think about how you felt. And then try to sit down, and if you can't remember it, like, meditate and try to get it. You see what I'm saying? Ain't it crazy, though? When it's something bad, it be on you. Be like, yeah, you want to do it? Go on, do it. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Fuck them. Do it. You only live once. YOLO. Go. You be hearing the messages. It's alright. Don't pay them bills. Man, you tired of paying them people them bills, man. Book that. Go party. Yeah, you saw that new release. Go party. Like, and that repetitive. That's that. You shouldn't be listening to that. That's why it's so loud. Don't listen to that. Listen to one that tell you, don't do it. And you be like, nah, but he right. I do want to do it. And then you got to remember, because the subtle voice only come to you one time. They are not trying to influence. They're trying to advise. And that's all they do. And when somebody drop gems on you, think about when your grandma said something. When she said something, when Mimo said no, it was no. You never asked why. You just listened. It's the same when your guardians are talking to you. When they step in, when you don't even really ask them to. They don't do it all the time, but they trying to help you. You get that gut feeling, trust that gut feeling. You hear that whisper? I'll never forget one time I was driving. It was a while ago because I don't drive no more. But out of nowhere, I'm driving, come from Chick-fil-A. Eating the waffle fries while I'm driving. Right? And I wasn't that far, but something say push the brakes. And I brake, but the light was green. And I couldn't understand why I did that. Like, in the moment, it all happened so quick. No lie. A car zoomed through, hit the car that had went in front of me. No cap. It didn't go in front of me. This car was coming out the turn. It had the right of way because they had a red light. It was us that had the green light to go, and on everything that car just got hit. If I hadn't stopped where I stopped at, I stopped right there under the light. Like as soon as something say stop, I just stopped. And I thought I was gonna get rear ended or something, and I didn't. But that car got hit. I'm glad I listened instead of being like, "What?" and still going. It would have been me T-bone, probably dead on the floor, because what the car would have hit me at on the front. Well, they hit the front of that car too. He turned that car. We going to this right there. I was blowed, so blowed that it happened. I feel bad. I called 911 though. I did. I said, "Hey, there was a car wreck that was such and such." They was like, "Are you there?" I'm like, "Nah." Man, I heard him got my ass home. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I didn't say, you know what I mean. Where I was going, I got there, but it wasn't that far. It was like a skip and a hop and a drive. You know what I mean? But anywho, yeah. Listen to the subtle voice. Listen to the subtle messages. This is a serious situation. I know I done laughed and kicked up stuff. Well, that was funny as hell. Flashing back on that boy. Anyways, yeah. It was a pleasure reading for you. I really had fun reading for you. That was funny. I forgot about that. Anyways, yeah. It was a pleasure reading for you. If this message resonated with you, please give your girl a like. If you like content like this, subscribe to the channel. Also, I want you to remember that life does not happen to you, it happens for you. Yeah. And you got this. For real. You got it. Protect your peace at all costs. Cost. Because sometimes it's not always like physical, but you got to think about it in a situation where there's love and then there's stability, financial stability. Sometimes you got to weigh on both side to side. Because you know what I mean? You can learn to love somebody. You know what I mean? You can appreciate. You can grow. I should say grow to love somebody. Because with that honesty comes trust. And with trust, love does come. You know what I mean? But that stability, something got to be sacrificed. You can't have it all. For real. All right, Virgo. Bye.